Hello everyone, it's your favorite ranked grinder, I guess. I'm the Control Guy, and I'm back with another video for you guys. Today, a little bit different, just gonna be a really short upload, literally like 2 minutes. I just want to rant a little bit. I just, don't get me wrong, didn't get rage baited here, but I think I do have an explanation to, give you guys. Basically, I got a comment, and I've been getting these comments, where, they kind of question my credibility, in a sense. That's the angle they're, attacking. They question, how are you making videos and your gold? Or I've uploaded videos in silver before, okay? I'm not too ashamed to admit, yeah, my rank is low in those videos, right? But I think it's important to understand what rank on MTG Arena really is compared to other games. And I just feel like I should rant about it a bit, give you an explanation, because I get a lot of these comments, not a lot, it's every 15 videos I'll get one. And the funniest part is you guys are actually so it's wholesome. You'll actually go into those comments and make fun of the people, which don't do that. They have a point, right? They have a point. In that video, I am playing in gold, and you can it is kind of I can see where a first-time viewer would think it's kind of shameless to upload a deck and say this is a really good deck, and then you're winning against golds. I can totally see that, right? I totally understand that. But let me just enlighten you on why, in my opinion, rank on Arena specifically doesn't really matter at all. First of all, you have a monthly cycle, so every month on the 1st, your rank gets completely reset back to, depending on what you were before, if you were, but it's pretty much it goes down by 2 or 3 ranks. I don't know the actual math. Some people actually probably know the math. Join my Discord and they'll probably let you know what the actual math on that is. But say you were mythic, you get D-ranked to platinum, because I don't think you can get diamond from just the reset. I think it's always down to platinum. If you were diamond, you go down to gold. If you were platinum, you go down to silver. Do you go down to silver or to gold in platinum? I'm not too sure. But then after that, you just go down to bronze or whatever, or silver. So every month you're getting reset. Add to that being employed and having a job, flash a job application on screen, right? You can't grind as much as you used to. So there are some months where you play I upload a video once a week-ish. So maybe I'm playing Magic twice a week. Maybe one of those recordings is one of those sessions is to test some decks, and one of those sessions is to actually record the video, right? So I'm playing 8 times a month. Do you really think 8 game sessions of Magic a month is going to get me from silver to mythic? No, it's not, right? Because here's the thing about the Magic rank system, which let me, I guess, show you the actual game. You have these stacks here, okay? Every rank has these stacks. I think in gold, you only have 4, not gold. In bronze, you have 4 right here. And every other rank, you have 6 stacks or 6 slots or whatever, right? Now, below platinum, anything under gold, any win will give you, and this is for best of 1, but technically that also works the same in best of 2, best of 3. It's just that each game in a match will count as a win or a loss in best of 3. But whatever, let's talk about best of 1 because that's what I play. So each win gives you one stack normally, but below gold it gives you 2 stacks. Okay, that's ridiculous, first of all, but it gives you 2 stacks below gold. So that already, if you've done the math, means that anything below platinum is meaningless. It doesn't matter if it's gold, silver, or bronze. You're gaining 2 stacks and losing 1 stack per loss. Gaining 2 per win, losing 1 per loss. That means that if you play 3 games, you lose 2 and win 1, you're even. That is ridiculous. If you just have a deck that you don't even have to think about and just play the game, and you'll win 50% of the time, and you'll just climb below gold. So you literally I could literally train Grok AI to win games in Magic and just get me to platinum, because as long as you have as long as you have more than a 33% win rate in below plat, you are climbing. Because okay, another thing that's very important to think about. Compare this to other rank systems. For me, for example, other rank games I play are Brawlhalla and Valorant. Completely different games. Magic is a card game, Brawlhalla is a fighting game, Valorant is a shooter game, right? I played some League as well, that's a MOBA. 4 different genres, but the difference between Magic and those games is that their rank systems have points that you have to earn. So it's instead of just having stacks that you have to earn to clear a rank, in say Valorant and League, you have 0 to 100 elo, and every win you get some elo. But the thing is, they have this thing that looks at you and sees how skilled you are, and then gives you points based on how good you are. So if you're really good and you're in bronze, you're gonna get 40 elo points per win and only lose 10. Or if you're really, like, if you're not great, but you somehow manage to climb all the way to diamond, you're now only gonna get like 15 elo points per win, but lose 22. That way, there's actually a difference in skill whether you're winning or losing. So the win rate that you have has to keep climbing higher and higher to actually climb the ranks. So you actually have to be a good player to actually climb. On Arena, the system just isn't that complex. It's really just, can you win more than half of your games? So below gold, it's completely irrelevant because you just have to win more than 33% of your games, which is nothing. That's easy. Any trash deck can do that. You can literally play, you can go to my budget videos, get the budget, like Dimir or budget Azorius deck, and literally just, like, that deck will have like what, a really bad like 41% win rate. You're still gonna get to platinum with that, right? So getting to platinum in Magic is easy as pie. So nothing under platinum matters. It doesn't matter if you see plat 4, gold, or silver. That's all the same rank, because realistically, rank, and this is the big point of the video, by the way. This timestamp is the most important part. Rank in Magic Arena doesn't reflect skill. It reflects how much time you've put into the game. Because when it doesn't matter, if your skill doesn't matter and you can just climb with a 34% win rate, now suddenly the limiting factor is how many games do you play. Because if you have a 34% win rate, you just have to play a bunch more games than if you have a 90% win rate, right? So that's all it really reflects, okay? Like, the rank doesn't matter. And like, right now I'm in platinum, and that's why I had my untapped GG here. I literally started this session today down here, and I'm now currently here. I've just been literally on the second monitor, I've been doing stuff for work. On the main monitor, I've just been not even looking, just been playing my brain dead show and tell deck, where you just click, 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 click. You don't care what your opponent plays. You don't care what you play. You just click, click, click. If you resolve show and tell and get omniscience into play, you win. If not, you leave. It's like, that's all you have to do, okay? If you think that the little mythic icon in the bottom matters to you so much, then just do that. Just do that, okay? If I had the time, I would do this every act, and I'll have a nice little mythic icon so that you guys can trust me when I say a deck is good or bad. Is that really, like, come on now. Who are we fooling? Haters are gonna hate anyway. I'm not mad at the haters. I don't actually care at all. I just wanted to like let you guys know why I'm recording with low ranks. And the thing is, actually though, hear me out, okay? The higher in rank you climb, the more, because obviously actual individual skill doesn't matter at the moment. In our current rank system, it doesn't matter. Magic just isn't like a system where your aim matters or your positioning matters or your combo matters. Like, it's not a fighting game, a MOBA, or a shooter game. What matters is your deck construction and your ability to make decisions when you're casting or countering spells. That's literally it, right? So when you have that maxed out, when you're good enough at Magic, now suddenly your deck matters. So if you want to play my budget deck that has a 41% win rate, go ahead, but you only have a 41. You're going to climb, but you're going to climb slow. You get where I'm going with this. If you want to play the best deck in the format, Show and Tell, or Oops All Spells, or Boros Energy, you'll have a way higher win rate, like a 70-ish%. I think right now I'm sitting at 77. A 70-ish% win rate. You're going to climb faster, right? This 70% win rate is over 66%, because, again, the milestones that matter in Magic are really just like 100, 66, 50, and 33. Those are the only milestones that matter, because again, because of the stack system. Obviously, once you get to numbered mythic, I don't even know how it works anymore. That might be a bit different there, but it doesn't matter. Once you have that mythic icon, no one's going to question your takes anymore, right? So at that point, right, if you're winning every game, you're going to climb the fastest. If you're winning half of your games, you're not going to climb above platinum. If you have literally a 51% win rate, you will get to mythic eventually if you just keep playing, right? And that time, that's the last factor. How much time can you put in? I just don't have that time at the moment. That's literally it. That is literally it. Hitting mythic isn't hard in Magic, I'm not gonna lie. I hate to be that guy. I honestly think we need a better rank system in Magic. Here, I'll say it first. I think we need a better rank system. The rank system right now only reflects how much time you put into the game, not how much skill you have. I'm not even going to front with you. I would like a deck-based rank system. I would like it so that every deck you have has a rank, and whenever you change the deck around, you have to play like another placement game, so it redetermines your rank. It puts you against the same rank you were, but then if you lose that game, you lose points. If you win the game, I would much rather have a more complex rank system in this game, but where we don't, it is just how it is, right? So that way, for example, if we had a deck-based rank system, I could be like gold with aggro decks and mythic with control decks, right? But right now, I can literally just play mono. I can play oops all spells, win on turn 0 every game because my deck requires no skill, get to mythic, and then play a different deck and LARP being a good player, right? Like, let's LARP. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, I think the discussion of like rank mattering is just so yesterday. I think we don't need to have that discussion. Rank on arena does not matter. Rank, if you're like silver and you wanna get better at the game, get better at the game by all means, for sure. But I'll tell you this, if you want to climb, all you have to do is net deck. The skill in arena, I guess, is no longer net decking and now coming up with your own deck ideas and making them competitive and work in the field. That is the actual skill. When you start running into decks that you've never seen before because people are actually coming up with them. Like the other day, I played against a viewer that took my deck and instead of just copying it, they adapted it. They realized, okay, Quantum Riddler with Up the Beanstalk, I can draw so many cards that I can actually deck myself and play Thassa's Oracle. So they kind of transformed my kind of like linear control Beanstalk deck into more of a control combo deck where they're playing control, but then eventually they just play 4 Beanstalks, mill themselves, and play Thassa's Oracle. Remember, in that video, I was repeating myself all over and over again, saying, don't play the 3rd Beanstalk, don't play the 3rd Beanstalk, you'll mill yourself. That viewer leaned into it and made that his game plan. And that's sick. That, in my opinion, is the skill expression in Magic. And that's what I really like seeing. And just to end this off, I'm not going to lie, you see that more in the lower elos than in the high elos. Yes, you'll have a bunch of non-games or someone playing like 4 basic mountains and then losing because they don't have anything. You're playing a really good deck. 100%. But like the higher you go, the more people start caring about that extra win percentage, and the more they'll just start net decking and just playing against stock. You just start playing against stock Boros or stock Martyr or stock Show and Tell or whatever, right? Hell, even my Show and Tell deck, right? Even my Show and Tell deck is an adapted version of the one I played in the video. I guess I'll just share this with you guys. This deck is built to be a Show and Tell deck, so you're just winning because you're resolving Show and Tell. But guess what? You're also winning against the other Show and Tell decks because instead of having Hullbreaker Horror and Cyber Siphoner and Sublime Epiphany, you have a bunch of instant spells so that if you both have an Omniscience in play, you can always respond to them, and eventually you'll get shared summons into High Court, Fae, Atraxa, and your whole deck has Flash and you win the game with their spells still on the stack. Like, the skill to like get those extra percentages by adapting decks, in my opinion, is way more skill expression than just your color of a badge on your account. Like, come on, man. Like, I just find it ridiculous that we're still having the conversation of this guy is gold, therefore he's bad. I think that's weird. But again, I'm not even mad. This isn't a rage bait response. It sounds very like I'm hurt or anything. I couldn't care less about my Magic Arena rank. Again, the fun to me comes in building decks and making them work. So do with that information what you will. Haters aren't even going to watch this video. If you're watching this video, I just explained to you why the Magic rank system doesn't make sense in my opinion. It really is just a how much time of your life have you wasted on Arena instead of a how good are you at constructing decks or how good are you at building like playing the game. But oh well. All out of the way. Yeah, Strixhaven drops in 2 days. I have accumulated a bunch of wild cards. I am waiting and scheming. I can't wait to see Tempo Summer. So yeah, just wanted to make this really quick rant video and just talk about that. And I low-key like yapping, so who knows? More rant videos incoming, who knows? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. If you did, you know, YouTuber stuff, I'm not going to repeat it. I'm the Control Guy, and I bid you all farewell. Peace. Let's LARP.